Welcome to my channel Living Linux. In this video I'm going to try to assemble the CmRat, which is a carrier board for compute modules by DTV Electronics. I contacted them because there was no assembly guide in the box, and they said they're still working on it, but that it's also not that complicated. And they said that they didn't use these rubber rings or plastic rings, and well, I already had a look at it, and I think, but at least with this current setup, that you probably don't need it. So let's start anyway. So let's do the first thing. Let's put in a NVMe drive. So here I have a 1 terabyte NVMe drive. So let's let's put it in properly. Okay. So it didn't come with a screw, so I'm using a 2.5 millimeter screw. Okay, so if needed, you can still access the micro SD slot underneath the NVMe. It's a spring mechanism. Yeah. But it's a bit hard to use it when you have the NVMe installed. Well, I did practice before, but let's see. So you need a little bit of nail, and it's possible to get it out too. I mean, like, I can understand from an aesthetics point of view that you want it neatly under the NVMe drive, but if you're like me and you want to test with a lot of different operating systems, then yeah, it might be handy to use a micro SD card. So it is possible, but it's not the most convenient way to do it. But luckily, this Raspberry Pi CM5, it comes with an eMMC, so you can also boot from the eMMC, so it's not really necessary to have a micro SD card. So let's try to put things in place for the cooler, and because of my experience with a Raspberry Pi 5, I know that it can get quite hot. And then remove the other plastic layer. Well, perhaps I should have done it the other way around, because this one, it's not really cooperating, but here we are. Anyway. So I guess, judging from the size, this one goes on the memory. So first we'll take off the transparent one, and then we'll put it on the memory. And then judging from the size of these small thermal pads, I'm guessing one goes here, this little chip here next to the Raspberry Pi logo. There you go. And here is another small chip. So I guess that should be it. Okay. And then let's put on the cooler. So hopefully that is in place. And then we can use these small screws to fix it properly. And the last one. Okay. Okay. Click it into place. And then connector for the fan. Okay. And then I guess that is it. Well, I guess you don't need to see me putting in all these screws. But yeah, that should be it. So hopefully my next video is going to be a screen recording from the CmRat running a Raspberry Pi CM5. My first test is probably going to be just a Raspberry Pi OS. I'm probably not going to use that for the long term, but just as a first test, I'm going to use Raspberry Pi OS. So it looks like it's not that hard. And hopefully everything is working. So this is all for now, and I hope to see you again in my next video.